A lot of you Aries have the Empress, the Eight of Wands, and the Strength. These three cards right here represent how a lot of you Aries are dating, but you may want to watch out for how it is that you come off to other people, because you may end up coming off as being too happy being single. So you may want to watch out for that, right? Because like I said before, things are going good for you. Your business, your financial business is good. Your health is good overall. You just really want to watch out just to make sure that you don't end up rubbing people the wrong way, right? In the sense of having people kind of turned off by the idea that things are going so good for you to the point where you don't want them around. So the Page of Pentacles and the Judgment represents a lot of you Aries are putting your best foot forward, though. You're definitely trying to put your best foot forward. Okay, so that's cool. All right. Okay. I got to cut y'all some slack. So you are putting your best foot forward, okay? Just watch out for making sure, because you have the Empress here. And the Empress can represent kind of cutting style a little bit, kind of being a little bit show-offy, right? That how well things are to the point where it may turn off some people. But the mere fact that you have the Page of Pentacles represents you are putting your best foot forward. You're trying to put your best foot forward to make the best impression that you possibly could, which, I can't knock you for that. And the Judgment represents how, so just understand that when you're out here on these dates, people are judging you, people are looking at you. So please don't mistake it for, people don't really take you seriously. People definitely do take you seriously. And that's the idea in the first place, right? That's what it is that you Aries want in the first place, is to be taken seriously. So that's the reason why it is that some of the people that you are dating now, they are judging you, to be quite honest with you. But that's because they want to make sure that you and them are actually a very good match with one another. The Knight of Cups now represents, and not only are they watching you, but they're also putting you up underneath the microscope, in the sense that they're trying to make sure that if the two of you actually got together, the two of you would make a good fit, like I was talking about, right? So you have some people around you that, again, now that you're taken seriously, you have to watch your words wisely. You have to be very strategic about how it is that you go about finding a partner. A lot of times when it comes to dating, we don't really understand that we are being taken seriously. And if we're not careful, we may end up turning off somebody when you tell them things like you're strong and this, that, and the third. You good, you don't need them or whatnot. They're going to be like, okay, what am I going to do? Twist your arm? Okay. I respect the fact that you good. And Aries is a zodiac sign like that. So the Fool and the Eight of Swords now is about how, so you should be paying attention to them as well, to make sure if they are a good fit for you, or if they're just standing around you, so to speak, and dating you, just to be able to get something that they think is supposed to be easy out of you. Because the Fool and the Eight of Swords represent how, even though you're dating somebody, you still need that time for yourself, number one, but you also still need some time to be able to think if this person is a good match or an addition for your life to make the quality of your life better. Now, granted, the quality of your life should already be on point, but a significant other will make the quality of your life even better. So the Three of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles represents how you also have to watch out, like I said, just to make sure that these people that you are interacting with don't necessarily look at you like a casual interaction. So how you end up avoiding that in the first place is by asking them, how do they actually see you? What is it that they want? Because the Three of Cups can represent how they may just look at you like a little bit too friendly, or they may think of you as just being only a fine body, because a lot of Aries are very attractive. I know a lot of Aries, Kristen Stewart is an Aries. She's an Aries. Tina Turner, I think Tina Turner was a Sagittarius, but I think Shaka Khan is the Aries. But the point is, a lot of Aries are very attractive, right? So a lot of times, y'all just want love, but y'all want to be left alone. And a lot of y'all on the inside are kind of like heartbroken and kind of like sheepish a little bit and kind of scared to interact with other people. But y'all are fire signs, so people wouldn't necessarily really think that you Aries are kind of shy, because remember, you got to understand that a ram is a male sheep. So y'all are still sheepish in the sense that y'all will still kind of push away from another person a little bit because you don't want to get hurt, obviously, right? So in order for you to be able to alleviate that, or to kind of get around that, is for you to find out what exactly does the person want. And the best way for you to ask them how is for you to ask them their long-term goals as far as a relationship. And ask them, what are we? After that, after they give you an answer. And don't answer them for them. Let them give you an answer. So let's clarify the Fool. Ace of Wands, the World, Ace of Pentacles, and the Star card. I mean, if you're really looking for something that you are hoping for, you know, there's always a possibility with no matter who it is that you're dating. That's the great part about it. You just have to be aware of the quality of the person, because sometimes, a lot of times, people come off like this is your story. This is your time to shine. This is your relationship. And what will happen is that may not necessarily really be the case, because you'll find yourself being in a nightmare with somebody that really doesn't appreciate you. So the Ace of Wands in the World represents, let that experience shape your perspective to not rush into anything, and don't start thinking that just because a person is a gentleman or a gentlewoman to you and they're good to you, it means that automatically you should immediately let your guard down. You should still ask them questions. So let's clarify the Empress. Lovers, Empress, Chariot, the Tower. Yeah. The Lovers and the Empress. You got the Empress again, so I need to draw another card. Six of Pentacles. Again, so the Lovers and the Chariot is about, because right now is a very important time, or it will be, and it is a very important time for you, because you, Aries, are going out. People are taking you seriously, like I was talking about. So you have to understand that if you say something disrespectful, if you come off pushy, people will look at that and they will ask some questions. And if they make a decision that you may end up being a little bit too pushy, they may end up leaving you alone. But the Tower and the Six of Pentacles represents you are in a position to finally to be happy for the fact that you can give to yourself, you can give to other people. You're finally moving forward. And also too, the lame individuals that find themselves attracted to you, that are coming to you, they're not going to be able to last very long.